My name is Yogesh. I'm from Bangalore. Basically, I'm a civil engineer, and I do take up works with like individual contracts and constructions. I got introduced to this meditation is like due to this hectic lifestyle and everything. I had this innate like pull. Like I was just searching for solutions. Where will I get solutions? How to solve this and get over this? And then overall, then I felt like yoga will be a good thing to do. Exercise, yoga. And then as and when I got introduced to yoga, then I realized that even meditation, dhyana is also a part of yoga, and it is much more effective. Like there are many sources to know about the information and everything, like through friends, and there's online many testimonials and contents. People keep sharing their experiences. So that is how I tried, and I got in touch with. I was in pursuing, and I got in touch with spirituality, and then once I started doing meditation, there are many things like it's not like immediate. You need to do it in a very consistent way, and as and when you progress into it, immediately within 2 weeks or 3 weeks, there will be like very noticeable differences in your behavior, the way you speak, the way you conduct your day-to-day lifestyle things, right from very minute activity, what you do, to even the bigger things you will do with a lot more awareness. And whatever you see, there will be much more clarity in you. Like usually you see something and you don't figure out what it is, and you could run into the same problem again and again. But once you are consistent with meditation and everything, you will have that perception. Like once you see things, you will have some clarity, and you can solve the problems easily and come out of it. And basically my experiences, I was I used to, there are few compulsions like addictions or something like that. Through meditations, I didn't try to overcome it, like smoking and all. I didn't try anything, but over a period of time I didn't feel the urge to smoke. And even like other food habits also, which kind of changed. There is no need for anyone to tell you that what to eat and what not to eat, but there is prescribed. There are few things spirituality masters will prescribe you what to eat and what not to eat and how to do. But still there is no much, you don't need any effort to follow that. Once you start meditating, you by by your nature itself, you'll get to understand what is good for you and what is not good for you, and what is not good for you will just drop gradually. So this is what I have experienced with myself. When initially when I started to meditate, it was not like it is not like at once you'll find it or something. You'll be having since mind is like bundle of thoughts, you'll be having constantly bombarded with thoughts, everything. That is a natural process, and you cannot fight it out. You cannot just block your mind and say that you will not have any thoughts, and you shouldn't get frustrated also. As and when initially it happens with everyone, it takes some consistent time. As and when I started practicing it regularly, it is like initially the thoughts will be there, but again once the thoughts are bothering you, you have to come back to the process, whatever the meditate masters would have taught you, like watching your breath consciously. How many times ever you get to your thoughts and you get lost in your thoughts, you have to just come back to your breath, normal awareness of your breath. And once I started doing this, constantly over a period of time, the thoughts also is getting lesser and lesser day by day. And if I progress like this, maybe at some point I will be able to be in a state where I will be having no thoughts. And in these thoughts, as I know that you will get to experience your own self, that what is you actually. So, and other than these experiences, like there is some as and when I progressed in meditation, there are some things, like certain things, like in physical world also, many works and many tasks which I have to perform are getting easier. Like earlier, which used to take a lot of effort and effort for me to get accomplished a certain thing, certain work. And once I started doing meditation, it is like getting it runs very smoothly. Your whole day you will be like in a very happy state, very positive state, and maybe this positive energy attracts other positive things towards you. You don't feel like like very stressed whole day, and you don't feel like very drained. Your energy, even though you are active throughout the day, even at the night you will be having same amount of energy. So you will be having that same amount of energy is retained. And certain other aspects apart from what I have to do, certain other aspect which I will be expecting to happen to me, certain good things. I don't know how I am attracting it. I have observed it when I am consistently in meditation, like these things. Certain things, I think I don't know what to call it as, either luck or anything. Certain good things just happen to me, and you can just notice it. Maybe it's happening all the time, but during meditation you can definitely observe that whatever you think you want to happen, maybe you will get some opening towards it, or some help from external sources without expecting and all. So this is what I have experienced in meditation. Read a bit of a book called Autobiography of a Yogi. There are many examples in that where a master called Paramahamsa Yogananda, his life journey he has narrated, and he has mentioned about various spiritual beings along his life, since from his childhood. He has narrated so many yogis and spiritual masters with whom he has experienced with, and that kind of it's very inspiring, and it just shows you that whatever you think is this physical world, there is more to it than what you see. Whatever you have seen with your eyes and with your senses, there is more things, more other things which which you are not able to pursue until now. And you just get to know that miracles do happen in life. And that is one book. And the other book which I have read is, there is a book called Doorways to Light. It is about light masters. In this book there is a narration of almost like it gives you an overview of how the entire the cosmos is formed, and how a soul takes birth, and what is the stages of its entry. Everything it is narrated very in detail with like time frame and all. So that is one book which I have referred. And there is a book called How to Meditate. It is a very simple concept. In this book is also very good to read. And I have there is a book called Inner Engineering by Sadhguru, and this is also a very nice book. Like in detail he has given his account of his life, his journey, and about what exactly we should understand when we are stepping into spiritual world. So these are the books I would suggest. People usually think that meditation is for like only old people or something like that, and still there is that mindset with too many people that it is for only retired people, or someone who is old and has nothing to do, and someone who doesn't want any worldly life or anything, only they have to meditate. People think that once people go to meditation, they think that they will become like sannyasis or saints, or they will live this worldly life or family, everything, and they will go settle in there. It is nothing like that. Spirituality or meditation is there to assist you in your daily life, either with your relationships, with your work, financial, your career, with your physical health, with your mental health, and how you conduct your life with everyone around you in the society. It is more helpful in this aspect, meditation. So it is there is misconception that people think is it still has, many people have. There is nothing to lose here. Only all you have everything is to gain only. You lose what you don't need, that's all. You lose whatever it is not suitable for your life. That only that part you will lose, and you will just gain more to lead your successful life. So this is what I would like to say. If people have any doubts towards meditation and spirituality.